Mm-hmm. Nice, here we are. Everybody AFK, starting stream and stuff. No problem. I hope you guys enjoyed the Baldur's Gate 3 portion of the day. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna take a break, refill my water, check on my dog because it's her supper time, and then we'll start the Hermitcraft portion of this. So, oh, and Pearl's online. Oh, this is going to be so exciting. All right, I'll let you guys just watch the Hermitcraft chat and stuff whilst I take a break. Is she trying to murder me? I feel like she's trying to murder me.
Geminite dance, Geminite dance.
Where's she
Geminite
going?
Dance, Geminite dance, Pearly hugs, Pearly hugs, Pearly hugs, Pearly
Come
hugs.
back. Come back and speak to me. Pearl!
Colon closing parenthesis, closing parenthesis, closing parenthesis.
Andrenak, thank you for the 15 months. Marmello, thank you for the gift sub. Banner, thank you for the 30 months. Nova, thank you for the tier 1. Trekkie, thank you for the 34 months. Where did Pearl go? Come, return here at once. Come speak to me. I wish to be spoken to. Sam, thank you for the gifteds. This is so rude. Get rid of some of the garbage in my inventory. Oh, there's Pearl. Pearl!
Jam!
What? Does me having a very unorganized storage moment finally get you to come over here?
Oh dear God, no, I didn't even see that. I was just coming to chat because you were complaining that I ran away.
Yeah, because you did run away.
Yeah, you're scary. You see my chat?
Oh. I didn't know you were talking about me. You think I'm scary?
No.
This is great news.
No, you're not scary.
You think
Sorry
I'm
to
scary,
disappoint you.
chap?
No, you're not scary.
Where'd
What
you
are
go?
eating?
Oh, granola bar.
Right here. Oh, look at you being all healthy and stuff.
This is not. It's basically a chocolate bar.
High less
Oh.
than
Hid
3.
Never
hidden
mind.
by a thin veil of being called a granola bar.
It sounds healthy. That's what matters, right?
It's not.
No? Okay. You should, have you seen Joel's new billboard? In New City? It's got a brand new billboard.
Yeah?
Yeah. You should see it.
Were you hard at work? Did you finally some inspiration hit?
Yeah.
Woo 12
Finally
months.
did it.
Have a
Yeah. I
lovely
think I just
day.
overthought it, to be honest, so it's something really basic, but it's there. You know.
God, I'll vote.
It's a thing. Yeah. Move on. Wait.
God, Joel. Jesus.
He's crazy, isn't he? Every time I come over here, it's something else. Look. Right there. That one right there. That one right there.
Wait, this?
You
The
see it?
for sale?
Yeah. Can you tell what it is?
Are you selling jalapeno peppers or something?
Oh, come on, Jim. You get this, right? Come on.
It looks like a pepper.
What do think it
For
is? It's
sale,
Joel's base.
1 pepper.
Come on, no, you know what it is. You know exactly what it is.
You can't tag me.
Why
I'm
not?
already tagged.
Gosh darn it.
I can't
Who
have
tagged
2.
you?
I can't have 2 tags.
Why not? It took you forever to notice it.
Because I'm not looking for it. I already have one.
You still didn't notice it.
I actually
for a
don't
while.
have. He hasn't even given me mine yet, even though I was tagged several days ago. So I don't have a tag to tag people with, but I am tagged.
I mean, I could just give you mine and then that, you know.
That's
You have the hook,
no,
right?
because you're still on the hook. But Gran got me in the same
Dang it.
episode that he got you.
Dang it. I didn't see the rest of the episode. But still, okay, fine. Tag aside. Come on, what is it? Please. Please.
You've attempted to make a pickle,
Please.
but it's not nearly thick enough for a pickle.
It's not a pickle.
It's not a pickle? It's not a pepper and it's not a pickle?
Oh, I failed. Oh, I
What
so
is it?
failed. What is, whose base are you in, Jem?
Jules.
Exactly. What's Joel's name?
That's a bean?
This is a bean.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah.
Has he seen
No,
it
no,
yet?
that's a bean. No.
No, because
I
a
just made
British
it.
bean, it needs to be brown. It needs to be a brown little canned
What?
bean thing.
Brown? No, not canned.
No.
beans.
Because
It's a
he's
fresh
British.
bean.
He's British. He will not be doing green beans.
You
He'll
are-
be doing brown baked beans. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. A little bit of brown terracotta here would go a long way.
It's gonna look like a poop. For sale one poop.
He'll
You
know
know?
it's a bean. He'll know it's a bean. Listen,
Well, then
Listen,
that's a whole different
please.
shape.
please. It has either that or you try to build a Heinz can here.
Oh no! No. Oh.
That's not. It's not. Pearl. Even my chat didn't know that that was a bean.
I swear they knew it was a bean. I swear, guys. You guys knew it was a bean, right? Come on, you know it was a bean. Straight away.
I saw
It's bean.
very few bean guesses. Maybe one
All
or
right, well,
two.
Okay, well, come on. We build a bean then. I gotta fix it quickly then because yeah.
Do you have any
Can't
like
have 'em
of
seeing
the
it then.
brown shaded terracotta?
I should do. We can try. Hold on. I'll go see some resources.
Okay, I'll stay here. He's British. British people don't eat green stuff very often. It's gotta be brown. Just insult all of England while I'm at it. It's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be a baked bean. And a tomato sauce. A baked bean and a tomato sauce. It's what it has to be. He'll understand it then. It's not gonna look like a poop. What color block is that, though? Maybe terracotta. Raw copper? Yeah, but raw copper just looks like a can of beans. She could do a Heinz bean thing. Then she needs cyan. Cyan and gray and some raw copper. So I was thinking do a kidney-shaped bean, yeah, but could also do the can and have some raw copper spilling out. Gotta be cyan though. Is it possible that I don't have any green dye? Hey. I think you should do a can.
I can, but the space is so small.
Let's try it. We're gonna try it. Do you have any cyan dye?
Probably. I own the dye shop.
Okay. Okay. Some cyan. And do you have any raw copper?
Yeah, I got 13 blocks. I could probably get some more if I
I've
mine
got some too.
copper.
I've got 5. All right. We're gonna try
Okay,
the can. If the
start.
tran doesn't work, then we'll do
tran?
it. We'll do
Okay.
it. Can't. Give me some cyan dye. We'll try it at
tin
my
can?
base real quick.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, we'll have
Okay.
to try the kidney bean.
Okay, wait, so what else did you say you wanted?
Cyan dye. Chat says some warped wood, maybe.
Okay,
I might have
wood,
that, chat. I
cyan
might have
dye.
that. Just
Okay.
cyan dye, bro.
Okay.
For sure I do have warped wood. I think it's up in my fortress, though. I was using it. Resin? I don't have resin. Okay, I'm looking at a can of Heinz beans, right? I think this is doable on a small scale. I really do. Because she can put Heinz on a sign. Like a pale oak.
How does that punch miss you? I was right behind
pale
you.
oak sign? Because you're
Gosh,
it's
Martin.
it's a skill thing.
Are you sure? I don't think that was. I was literally face planting your back, and it was not
I'm
working.
just in a saucy mood. Ignore me.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I call skill issue all the time.
Okay, cyan dye?
Yep.
Give?
Gotcha.
Oh, good lord, that's a lot.
You asked for cyan dye. I got cyan dye. You just give me the remainder.
Can you even re-dye blue concrete? Oh, it's only the powder, isn't it? Why this texture? Why this pack that? Why that?
I don't know.
Why not?
I
Why
just do
only
sand
powder?
and thingo.
Stupid.
Probably because the actual concrete is processed at that point.
Stupid. Come here.
Okay. Let's follow the wisdom of the gem. Look, I'm just saying, I was proud of my bean. The British folk and their canned beans. Is it gonna fit in the space that we have?
I assume you've got a 3x4 roughly,
Probably something like that.
and then you can lay some like on the ground, and like okay, it needs to be solid concrete as well, and then you just write Heinz,
Okay.
and then you texture it a little bit
It's-
better.
Yeah, it's a thing. May not be quite as aesthetically pleasing. Oh boy. They are moldy. They're moldy beans. Gross.
Yeah, I don't necessarily agree with chat on the coloring here, but we don't have a lot of options for
Yeah.
beans. Maybe raw iron? I don't know.
Raw iron. I'm trying to remember what raw iron. Yeah, probably raw iron, I think. It's a little bit less green and gross.
Do you have
What
any?
about gold? Is gold 2 gold?
2 gold.
Two yellow?
2
gold?
gold.
I might have some raw stuff. Let's have a look at my storage.
I don't have resin. You could say it all day long, but I can't make some show up. I'm not in creative mode. Daisy, thank you for 10 months. I'm eating on stream. I'm sorry to that one person. If you're also watching
Hey.
here.
Hi. What?
Hey. Oh, there was
Hello.
somebody that complained that Gran was eating on stream. Now I'm eating on stream. Oh, the
You ate all
resin
you
is
want?
good. Put that down.
Resin? Yeah. Okay. How did you did this and then that and then ooh, this even squelches like beans. Hear that?
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right,
That's
I
bean
think we try
squelchy.
this, bro. This is the way right here. I'm a bean expert. It's lucky that you've
hurts.
consulted the bean expert here.
Is it though? But I mean, are you really bean expert if it's just canned beans? Fresh beans are so much better.
Newfoundland was a British colony for a long time, and Joel's a British man, so...
But I'm literally Australian. We are descendants of British people.
Well, why are we eating green beans?
Because green beans are so much better for you and tastier.
Okay.
What are you eating canned beans?
I don't know. I think canned beans are good.
I'd rather canned spaghetti.
We're gonna have to disagree.
That's fine. We're allowed to. Alright. Let's make this can. Already making adjustments. I just made this thing literally about an hour ago.
I'm
making
sorry.
a thing. Oh, you're doing the actual proper thing and scaffolding your way. Since when do you use scaffolding? I thought you didn't use scaffolding.
That's
or am I getting
Scar
mixed up
you're
with someone?
thinking of.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You can put back your glass
oh,
after.
My glass.
You can put it back after. You can put it back after.
Glass.
She's so sensitive, chat.
I am. Okay, I'm gonna watch from afar. Look at all this in action.
No, it could be too tall.
Sail one can of beans.
It can maybe even be too wide instead of 3
I think
wide.
actually, you might have to raise it up by 1 to make it fit with the 1 because it's too low.
It can just be taller.
Yeah, a little bit taller. Man,
The bean was
contrast is so
not
much nicer.
The green bean was not this tall.
No, it was smaller, but it was a little bit more within the scale of the 1. But
I think
fine.
that's too big. In order for it to work, it almost needs to be small.
I think we just remove the bottom layer, right? If I can use my pickaxe properly. And then that one. We can do it on this level, I guess.
Yeah.
Little baby. Yeah, that would work better. I don't have the last levy for some reason.
Let's try. What if we just tried this? Like, what if it was only this big? What if it was 2?
Yeah, that works a lot nicer. It's cute. Oh, is in like a little tiny can like that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. In order to get the point across it, I feel like it doesn't have to be giant.
Be big.
This is challenging.
This is
know.
why we need the happy gas, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like same as organics. Like, it's almost better to be, if you're gonna go small, just go small.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let me see what's written on these.
I am sad that it's not as contrasty, but if he's gonna get it more, then it makes more sense.
And we just need some black dye on that maybe to make it really big, bold letters.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I can supply that easy, that's fine.
And maybe, I don't know, chat, what do you, let me fly out. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely uglier than your green bean, but it looks like a can of beans.
Oh, my bean.
I know. Listen, your green bean was so cute. If you think the green bean is gonna get recognized by him, then you should do that. Because it is cuter, but I think that's a can of beans.
What if we just make an actual bean instead of a can? Would that stand out a bit better?
It's gonna look like poop.
Well, we don't make it that brown. If we go for more of a golden bean,
It's
that like
Heinz
poop ain't
beans
that
are
color.
not golden, they're in tomato sauce. That color could work
Yeah.
for a bean.
Exactly, right? See this one.
Try it.
Okay. We
With
give it
maybe
I'm
some
gonna
like
go for a
jungle
can.
wood accents on it.
Yeah, I got that in my inventory. If I could just get up here, that'd be great. Whoop. Hold it. Hold.
Should
Ah.
some scaffolding.
No one needs scaffolding when you're Australian.
Oh, I didn't know that was an Australian thing. You guys don't have scaffolding there. It's a shame.
No, don't need it. It's easy.
That's crazy.
Okay. So we do a little.
So are Australians just an extra block taller in Minecraft compared to Canadians, or how's that work?
Maybe. We just have a little bit more spring in our step. We're a little more bouncy. I'm gonna need to like. Oh, I didn't use silk. Fine, whatever.
I was using
It's gonna
silk.
be hard to get the shape. Yeah, because you're a smarty pants. But I'm too lazy, even though my pickaxe was in my hand already. This is... I mean, it might look like it's still not gonna be as nice and contrasty, but... It might look a little bit nicer. A little bean. Problem is, I need to slab it, but I can't slab it because I need terracotta slabs for once in my life. That totally does not look like a bean.
Some mud.
It doesn't work. The green bean looks so much nicer, Jeb.
I agree. I just thought it was a pickle and then a pepper.
I mean, a pickle or a pepper is okay, to be honest. But yeah. Someone just needs to yell at him it's a bean right before he discovers it, and then it'll click in his brain, right? Then he can make the correlation. He'll figure it out. Because this looks sad. The green sprout. Guys, the little azalea bush was a little sprout at the top of it. It was its little head. It had a little
You could
head.
just write bean on that. I think that looks fine. I
don't
think with a
that
little
looks
bit of
fine.
mud.
I feel like that looks less of a bean than the green bean. That's a potato. It does look like a potato. Yeah, what if I just make the green one and put a sign on it? We already had signs on the can anyway.
Well, yeah, because that's why the can has text on it.
Yeah, but then we can attack. We can. I don't know. Ah. A coffee bean?
It's up to you, Pope. It's your build. I'm just offering options.
Yeah, man. Why did I choose the British guy to make a bean sign for? Yay.
Short.
I got it.
Short.
You're just like saying that because this is the only time that you can say that to me.
Gotta take advantage.
You do what you have to, I guess. Am I putting the green one back? Fine. What does Jem's chat say? What do we make?
The green
Can
beans.
the-
You clearly like the green bean more, so do it.
That's because it has a nice contrast to it. But if he's
Well,
not
that's
gonna get
because
it,
you
then
did the
it's just
background in
not-
yellow and orange. What if the background was a different color?
That's redoing the entire build.
But I
She
know,
hates it.
I know
She
you're
hates it.
not above that.
He hates my build.
I
She doesn't
know
like
you're
it.
not above
He hates it.
adjusting.
Doesn't like it. Hates my build. Hates me. Hates everything.
I don't hate it. Here, Muds, do you want to run a poll? Want to run a poll? Say baked bean on one option and green bean on the other. And then a can of beans.
Well,
Okay,
there's also a coffee bean.
those are the
coffee bean would
three
probably work.
three options, please. Baked bean, canned bean, green bean.
I ain't redoing the back. Sure, I've redone builds in
I'm
the past,
just
but
bugging
I ain't
you.
redoing it.
She hates me.
How quickly you put that phone down.
I have to. I'm.
What?
We should go talk to Scar in a second.
What's going on? Are we? Is there things we need to go to? Oh, what's the poll say? Okay, we'll make a can. Put the can back up on the wall. Hang it.
Well, the baked bean is losing miserably.
It's because it did not look like a baked bean, honestly. It looked terrible.
The green bean and canned bean are close, Pearl. It's close.
But then what's Joel gonna get? What if he's not gonna figure it out? You know. It needs to be obvious that it's he's got a billboard that advertises himself for sale. If people don't get it, then it fails. So he's got to get it. So you got a good point. I'm gonna need that cyan concrete from your face. Thank you. You got them andesite slabs too, please. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna make it a little wider though. I'm gonna do the 3 wide. I think the 3 wide like has a nice little stubby nature. I like the 3 wide. What if it's just flat? Maybe we don't add the extra 3D. Maybe the extra 3D looked a little weird.
I think the two thick also looked good instead of the 3.
I need that song. Mine's beans. Mine's beans. Let's look at the 3 wide. Now that it's like on there, let's just see.
It looks good.
Let's see if it works.
That looks good. You're a baked bean hater. I think that looks good.
Yeah, I see it from further away. Hold on.
I think it looks fine. You little perfectionist. It looks good.
It lacks contrast.
Oh, how will we ever survive?
I'm going to die inside miserably. Oh.
It's not that bad.
It's a thing. It's a thing, I guess. It's something. I really had to go and choose an orange and yellow background, didn't I?
Well, you didn't
But
give yourself
anything
many
else, it'd be
options, really, for contrast with that.
No. Well, the thing is, the cyan works fine as contrast. It's just the beans just don't show up very well.
Try iron. Raw iron. Do you want some scaffold?
No, that's okay. I have stuck in my... Excuse me. I was perfectly fine. I had no problems. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Short queen.
You know, you have the exact same struggles, if not more, in this game. I'm just saying.
If not more, we're the same height. That's good.
Yeah, but it probably works a little better. A little better than the orange, maybe. I think the resin looks nicer as a bean. But that stands out from the sign a little bit more. But,
Beans without the tomato sauce, really, but it looks good.
yeah, they're dry. They've been sitting out the can for a while. So happens when you open them and don't eat them. Ew. Gross. I guess it's fine. I may come back
If
and
you
adjust
don't
at some
like it,
point.
do the green bean. He might, maybe Joel eats green beans. He probably does. He's weird like that.
You think? I have to take much to convince me. I'm gonna make the green bean.
Chat, she didn't respect your poll. She didn't respect your opinions, chat.
Hey, you said it was close. All right. As far as I'm concerned, that's a whatever decision we want to make,
She
they'll
doesn't
take.
respect your opinions, chat.
I respect their opinions.
I'm
highly,
just
thank
trying
you
to
very
start
much.
arguments, is all I'm trying to do.
You're terrible.
That's good. How's Pearl sitting? No, we're not doing that to Pearl.
What?
She gets enough from all you.
What?
She's straight. She's had to come out as straight several times. She's straight.
What? What has come across the what? What
There's
is that?
only
What-
like
what?
2 hermits who have come out as straight, and it's Joel and Pearl.
Why are we talking about coming out as straight all of a sudden?
They asked me to ask how you're sitting right now, but we're not doing that to you.
Oh. Well, I'm actually sitting very normally. I'm cross-legging. But like not the cross-legged sitting kind of cross-legging. I've just got my leg over my leg.
Yeah.
With feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like this, chat.
Oh, no, I'm
Like
gonna
a
wait for your stream to
normal,
catch up, I guess.
sensible lady.
Yeah. I do sit like this quite often, but if I'm feeling lazy and I'm not recording, then I've got my legs up.
And your dream couch color.
I don't have a dream couch.
The best
I
couch
have
you
n-
could possibly imagine. What
I
color
just
is it?
want a nice, squishy, fluffy couch. Whatever color it is, I'm happy with it.
What color would go best in your dream living room?
I don't really fully know because the thing is, when it comes to house colors, I like green. So either it's gotta be a green to go with the house or a white to contrast the green.
White.
Yeah. But white's not a smart couch color.
Mm.
And I know what people are saying with the green couch, but it's not my dream couch. So shush your faces, okay?
She's straight, chap. She's straight. And also, we can't. It's funny joke, but we can't. We gotta be nice about people's sexualities. Can't be making people come out. I mean, she's straight. She's very straight. Very straight.
Why are you repeating yourself so many times?
Because
You're
I
trying
want
convince
them to
yourself?
be good humans and not start being weird.
I'm comfortable in my sexuality. I don't mind what people do, honestly. It's fine. I'm missing a glass piece and I'm sad.
Don't have it. You destroy glass piece. That's you. I still touched it.
Yep. It was me. On the consequences of my own actions. Not the problem, it's me.
It's you. You're the problem. It's you.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing very easily. I appreciate it. Okay, well, it's decided. It's a green bean. He's just gonna have to get it. Joel, put your head on your shoulders, screw it in tight, and know it's a bean, please. Thank you.
Hold on. Do you have the signs? Give me a sign.
Oh, I've got a sign. Boop. You're just adding it's a bean on the corner of it? Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. He'll probably see that after going, what is this, a pickle? And eventually find the sign, maybe 10 years down the track, who knows.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should probably join the group chat now, shouldn't we?
Well, we could, or we could go bother Scar.
Well, what's Scar doing?
I don't know. Where is Scar? Mining ice where? Far away? Duh. Too far away for me. Where'd Pro go?
Right here.
Huh. What if we built Stitch?
Is it to antagonize Scar because he don't like Stitch?
You know, for the zoo.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We should build Stitch.
For the zoo.
He would love it.
I have to Google what Stitch
I
looks
agree.
like. Well, we just made all that cyan.
We've got a total of 7
Concrete.
pieces. So,
No, I've got
Unless
a
you got
full.
more.
I had all the powdered. Hold on.
okay. I need to fix my elytra.
Stitch is kind of 2 colors of blue,
Well,
and
we
then
just get straight
purple.
blue concrete and
Purple for
cyan?
the ears, I think. Do you have purple?
Do I have purple? First you ask if I have dye.
Go get
And
it.
now you ask if I've got... Alright.
Maybe it's light. He's kind of dark blue. This is gonna be a really bad Stitch, okay? It's not gonna be a good Stitch build. Just keep Scar on his topics. I don't know what he's talking about right now, but keep him there. Warped wood. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wonder if Pearl has any. This has to be like guess the build level bad. Because it has to be fast and he's going to immediately tear it down. Because he's going to hate it. So it's going to be bad. Actually, Prismarine wouldn't be horrible here. Wart. Where's Pearl in the purper? He's heading back. Oh, we have to save our Stitch build then. Did you guys snitch? You'd never, would you? All right, we'll save the Stitch. We'll save the Stitch build. Where's my pearl? I thought she had purpur. Lucky, thank you for the prime. Does she not have purpur right now? Maybe I have purpur. I have purpur. He's next to the hole. Let's scope out the situation. Careful, he's
I
right
had to
there.
fix my wings. Oh. Oh, there. I don't see him. I'm
In the
blind.
lagoon.
Oh, there he is. The tree's in the way. Well, where are we gonna build it if he's right there then?
Over here. Don't rock it.
Oh, you know what, Jem?
Hmm.
We could turn the entrance of it into the Stitch face. You walking through Stitch's mouth? Right?
You could, but
Sort
then
of
we'd have to
good
take down the
eyeballs.
googlies. And the googlies are googly.
No, it's okay. You can leave the googlies. We just adapt the googlies.
We'll adapt the googlies. Okay, so we'll just...
Yeah.
Do you have some
Turn it
blue?
into
We'll just do
funky
the
Stitch face.
purpur and prismarine ears, maybe?
Okay.
Or
I've still got
purpur-
that. There's the purple.
You need purpur too. You leave some with you?
I've got a stack on me. You gotta give me the blue. Thank you.
I don't know what color is best. Just dark
Well,
blue, maybe?
Definitely, if you've got the light blue, that definitely helps.
I've
Then
only
we've-
got a
he's got, like,
stack
three
of
different
light
kinds
blue,
of
but I can make more. And I've got prismarine and
Okay.
warped wood. Warped
Well,
planks, which might
I
go
think
well.
because he's got three different kinds of blue. The really dark blue is going to be for the nose, right? And then he's
Mhm.
got the really light blue around the eyes, and then his whole body. We could potentially use the cyan, maybe.
I don't have very much cyan, only 35.
I can make more.
Can you make more?
I can make more.
Okay, go do it.
I make more.
As long as he keeps talking about Disney, we got all day. Also, guys, I'm 130 subscribers away from 2 million. 1 million? 2 million. So I'll hit it tonight, for sure. Probably while I'm sleeping. It's a lot of subscribers. It's all the subscribers. It's so many. You're like one away, but then two can unsubscribe. No, that's not how it works. Nobody unsubscribed. I've been growing steadily, gaining about 600 a day. Any of the sites that try to estimate my sub count, other than saying it 1.99 million, are wrong. They don't know. They just get to the point where I should have hit 2 million, and then they go, oh, we guessed wrong. So they bring it back down, and then they try to guess again. But they're not, they don't know how many subscribers I have. I didn't go up and down. I've only been going up. So if you'll have more subscribers than people in your province. I had more subscribers than people in my province years ago. Will he hit 2 million before B-dubs? I don't know. I don't know what he's at. I'll hit it tonight. So unless he hits it too, we might hit it at the same time. It'll be kind of crazy. B-dubs is basically the reason I started my channel. So that's wild. To have the same number of subscribers than him is wild. Music gone? Not gone, just quiet. Your main or second account? My main channel is hitting 2 million. My second channel just hit 150,000. 151,000 actually. Joel hits 4 million. How close is Joel? Must be close too, right? 4 million's crazy. $3.97, wow. Ready? I've got it. Where's Scar right now, chat?
I'll go make a nose. I've got some black as well. You want some black? Here's some white.
I've got a
Here's
little
some
bit
gray.
of black and white. I don't have any gray,
Okay.
but yeah, I trust you.
Probably won't need it. I got it just in case. We good? Is he around somewhere? Are we fine?
Hasn't moved. Okay, he's in the hole still.
Okay, now I need your scaffolding. Please. Why is there a block up in the sky? Oh, it's slabs. Oh, thank you. That's fine.
So we need to do ears. He's gonna
Yeah, you
notice
can do
this
ears if
quickly.
you
It
like.
has to be kind of quick and ugly.
That's fine.
This is like
That's why it's the-
guess the build style, like big and quick and ugly.
Well, that's why the Google eyes are really going to accentuate how terrible it is.
I actually want to look up what the Stitch headband looks like at Disney, because I bet that's a pretty good idea, and I bet they have one. Yeah, it's big purple ears and a little tuft of hair in the middle. Oh,
Oh. Making his nose.
little tuft of hair.
Oh, no.
He's close. He's on the train. Okay, quiet. Okay. Keep him distracted, chat. Keep him distracted. Whatever you gotta do. He loves Disney. Just keep talking about Disney. I don't care what you gotta Google. Google something. The ears need to be so much bigger, but I just don't have enough blocks.
Jam. Do you have the light blue? Oh, thank you.
Okay, keep going, chat. Keep going. Give him your primes and stuff too, you know. Whatever you gotta do. Keep him talking. Okay. Thank you, coffee beans. The pearl's so good. I can barely pull off these ears and she's just like got the full face. Teeth, yeah, teeth. This is so good. It's looking so good. This is great. Oh my god. Do you have more purpur?
Yeah.
I can't do more shaping without it.
You work so quick.
Just guess the build.
But it's like it's survival though. Different.
Doesn't matter. I'm muted.
7 months. Hermitcraft streams have gotten me through so much in these past couple months. Thanks for being such a big part of getting me through my
Thank you
college
for the
semester.
7 months. I hope that your college semester went well. It's okay if he sees it at this point. We're very close. We've definitely got a stitch build here. Bro, we might be caught.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we need to finish it. We're so close.
It's so good.
It is amazing. He needs to keep this. I don't care how.
Them a block in there.
Gosh, this is so cute. Look at it. Oh my
The ears are not
See?
big enough, but the purpur supply. I don't know if I can.
I've got another stack. There
Want
you
to work on the ears, or are you done your part?
I can work on the ears. We can make them bigger.
Oh.
The shape you've got is already looking great. No. I'm worried about ruining it.
I know.
Whatever you do, I'll add to the other side.
You don't try to mirror it exactly. I'm just randomly, like, trying to expand. His mods are helping us. Of course his mods are helping us. His mods troll him with Stitch all the time. That looks great. Okay, I think we're close, bro.
We're close. We're getting there. Just gotta fix the ears.
I like it. I don't think it needs the blue.
Around the edge of the ears?
Yeah, the picture I'm looking at doesn't have a blue outline.
Or because he's tucked behind it.
Let's try. Yeah.
can't babe, I came into you and Earl torrenting Scar S.
Of course we're tormenting Scar.
Stitch is so cute, though. I'm gonna be tormented by that little guy.
He is so cute.
I love Stitch.
Thank you for 9 months. Okay, that's perfect. It needs nothing else. It's perfect, Pearl. Let's leave it.
All good? Okay, I'm just like fixing the back of the eyeballs. There we go. Whoop.
Come here, let's get a selfie with it.
Oh, I love it. You see, we didn't have to get rid of the eyeballs. It's fine.
Look at me.
Okay.
Start a flashback.
Oh, it's a good idea, actually. Should we go a bit further out? Then we can zoom in. Love, Evie. There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
That's
shall we
amazing.
compliment him on the entrance to his zoo?
We should compliment him because
All
I
right.
also want to use this.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the perfect opportunity. He's going to be so distracted that he won't notice. As long as nobody, like, gives it away.
I'm gonna slash message him, actually.
Okay. Yeah, don't do the whole server. Is this gonna get him over here? Do you think he'll read it? Sometimes he
know.
doesn't read messages.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I want him to notice.
Because knowing Scar, that could be there for a month and he won't see it.
It's so cute.
I think it honestly turned out great. Like, it was supposed to be a troll
It's
build, but I think that needs
so cute.
to stay. I love it. Amazingly so.
Okay, he didn't really notice to come over, so we can leave it if you want, chat. Do you want to leave it, or do you want to invite him over?
I want to invite him.
Okay. What should I even say? Let's just go. Let's just go. Where is he?
He's at his little swampy land, right? Ooh, look at this area. Looks just as cool as the entrance.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Scar.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you? Oh, you filling in your lake with the ice. Is that what's going on here?
Why am I getting suspicious eyes?
Suspicious eyes.
Suspicious eyes?
Yeah, I'm getting
Suspicious.
suspicious eyes. You.
We're
two-
just
you-
visiting the zoo, the two of us,
Yeah.
together, as we do. We visit things
I'm
together.
getting sus voice. I'm getting a sus voice right now.
No, your zoo looks great. Can't we compliment you?
I particularly like the additions to the front.
Yeah, that was a really good new thing that you've added.
Very on task as well with the new movie that just came out.
Yeah.
No. 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 Child trauma. I'm cold.
Isn't it so cute?
No.
It's so
It looks
with
great,
fire.
Scar. It's so good. I can't believe you added that.
Child trauma, Pearl. Child trauma.
Why?
You're
My
not a
childhood.
child.
My childhood
not child
trauma is
trauma.
coming through of how Stitch ruined my life twice. Not once, but twice. 2 times.
But look, it's a great entrance to the zoo. Great promotion.
Yeah.
Movie just came out and all. Good promo for the zoo.
He just stares at you and he welcomes you in with his big gaping mouth.
I don't want his. Oh, he's got teeth. No. I don't want his gaping mouth. I don't want to go in his mouth.
He's got danglies too. Look at them lights.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
It's like saliva bits.
this just reminds me when I was robbed of my rare Stitch hat. All the childhood memories are coming back. Ruined.
What's wrong? Why did he give you nightmares
Pearl.
as a kid? What happened?
Oh, Pearl, everybody join me. Join me on the bench.
All right.
Join me on the bench. Come, everybody, come. There was a game back in the day called VMK, Virtual Magic Kingdom. It was a delightful game. Loved the game. And, you know, it was all about trading. And you had pins, and you had hats, and all this fun. And you would play games to get tokens to buy the things, right? And there was a rare hat, a very rare hat. And it was the Stitch hat. The rare, elusive blue Stitch hat. And only the coolest people on the game had this hat. And people would flaunt around there with their Stitch hat. And I worked my butt off to get this hat. And I finally, after months of haggling, I was on forums, I was haggling, I was trading pins and hats and playing games to get the credits. Finally, I got the hat. Next week, they put the hat in the shop for anybody to buy. All my work over months to try to be one of the cool kids to get the Stitch hat. And then it just became worthless. Just absolutely worthless.
Oh.
Worthless.
So you don't like Stitch because suddenly everybody was getting the hat that you worked a while for?
Yeah, they ruined the rarity. Think about like if Pokemon, right? If you had a rare Pokemon card, and then they decided to anybody could buy that Pokemon card.
I
out of the
feel
pack.
for
Stitch
you,
didn't
but that's
do
not
that.
enough trauma to hate the character for this long.
I'm not
yeah.
done.
Okay. Okay, keep it
All
talking,
right,
keep
I'm
it
set.
talking.
I'm set.
There was a
Yep.
great ride, a unique attraction at Magic Kingdom at Disney World called Alien Encounter, made by Lucasfilm. And there was a theater show, right? And when we went there was long before kind of internet forums that spoiled everything. So we went into this theater and there was Skippy and he was learned how to teleport and he got blown up in pieces and there's a big alien in a tube, this whole theater show, right? It was all about meeting this alien and this alien attacking people and running through the theater. And it was one of my favorite rides because it was so unlike anything else at Disney because it was like an actual horror show. It was terrifying. It scared children. It made children cry. And it was wonderful, right? It's just great. It was so unique. And I was so excited to go on it again. And when I went to Florida, for when my cousin was born, my mom took me to Disney World and I was so excited. I was looking at the park map. I was like, oh, I can't wait to go on the alien ride again, the alien show or whatever. And I was looking through, I was like, Stitch? Stitch's Great Escape replaced Alien Encounter? You're telling me the one time Disney took a risk and made a horror ride, it was actually terrifying and scary, and there was guts and murder and all this great stuff. All this great stuff happened, replaced by this blue fuzzy moron.
Yeah. Okay.
Gone.
I feel like this
You
is
ruined one
not.
of my
This is
favorite
still
rides.
not quite Stitch's fault. Cause you're not mad at Disney. You still like Disney.
I'm pretty much blaming it on Stitch.
Yeah. So it feels
Well,
like
the poor guy though.
he's just
That's
a
not
cute little
Stitch's
guy with a
fault.
cute mouth. Look at him.
The thing is, you made it look just like the hat from VMK. I think it's the worst part. It is literally uncanny. And I just spent months working to get that hat. And they made it available in the store. It was like, what was all that work for? Nothing. I go back to that Pokemon thing. Bro, you're a big Pokemon fan. If you had a rare Pokemon card and all of a sudden that you could just buy that one Pokemon card online for $5, that would diminish the value of it for you.
No, not really. I don't collect cards to based on the cell or anything like that later. They can do what they want. I just collect them for me.
Stitch
know?
propaganda right here. This is Stitch propaganda.
You need to light up your
that-
base, dude.
This is
Stitch is light
Scar
up your
you're
base.
talking to.
I mean, technically, Pearl, you can see there are lights, so it's mob resistant, just not mob proof.
Right. Well, see, Stitch is doing you a favor here because he's got lights dangling from his mouth.
Hey,
Well,
wait,
it
Stitch
reminds you of
don't
the
get
hat.
this-
Now you have the
Stitch
hat.
is doing
in the
great
server.
things for the zoo, I think.
Stitch didn't do the lighting. The lighting was already
This
there.
is
He can't
Stitch
take credit for
Redemption
the
Arc
lighting.
right here. Stitch Redemption Arc.
He's got a lot of uvulas.
No, it's saliva. You know when Stitch opens his mouth, it's all gross?
Ew. We should have done a big tongue. That would have really emphasized it.
You can add that
No.
in the next edition.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
only one edition of
That's a
this.
good idea.
There's only one. There's
So it's
only
gonna stay
one.
there, right? Too
Oh,
cute.
it'll stay there. Yes, for sure, Pearl.
Good.
For sure.
Good.
You
I
really
better.
did make it look like the hat from VMK. That is genuinely the worst part.
It looks great.
I love it.
The only thing rarer than the Stitch hat was the green flip-flop sandals that the staff moderators wore. That's the only thing any rarer.
You still have this hat, that hat? Yeah.
They shut it down.
Wait, but do you still have your hat though that you got, right? Or just
No,
throw it
they
out?
shut the game down, so the hat
This
would
is
have.
an
Oh, that
in-game
is a
hat?
game. Oh, I thought it was like a collectible,
Oh
like actual
my
real life
God.
hat.
No, it was a virtual hat.
That changes things a little bit more, actually.
This is like the
He's
people
even
freaking
less-
out Minecraft capes. You're no better
Stop.
than the Minecraft cape scalpers.
What? No, I worked hard for my hat. I didn't scalp it. It was all legitimate trades.
Okay, you're a little bit better. But like, it's
They deserve to hate even less, though.
virtual
digital
cosmetics, you know?
I didn't pay for it. That was before you had to pay for that type of stuff. This is a free game. It's a free game. You know, they did the same thing to my retro pin set. So they had pins with the retro designs from the Tomorrowland, or like the Tomorrowland retro designs or whatever. And I got the whole collection. I was so proud of it. I had it like displayed or whatever. And then they put it in the shop and it was worthless. It was like, what's the point? Just so much trauma for that game, man. I even
Well,
had to call Bob Iger's phone that one time when
this
he
is
tried,
like
when he shut it
exposure
down.
therapy.
Yeah. You're going to get used to him, and then you're going to love it.
I don't know if I love it, Pearl. I don't know if I love it.
But you do.
Do
you love
I?
it, Scar. You love it. You like it. Gem and I spent a lot of time on this, so you better
Oh
love
yeah,
it. And if you
all
don't,
day.
we're
Been
gonna be
streaming
very
for
sad.
5
This is an
hours. I'll
all-day-
have you know.
This
The
was
whole
an all-day project.
it was a
It was
5-hour
an
thing,
all
really.
day. Mm-hmm.
All-day
Yep.
project.
I've
All-day
been
project.
cooking this.
God, didn't have anything better to do than build this monster.
Well, it was for you, and I think that's a really good thing for us to spend time on. A present for Scar.
Present for Scar.
We thought you would appreciate it.
Man, that thing really is a mouth. The way I designed that really is a mouth.
It's even got a bottom. It's not just the top of the mouth. It's also the bottom lip too. You just add a little bit of red on that edge. Perfect.
Do people really like Stitch that much?
He's one of my favorite little Disney characters.
I have
He's
no
a
strong
gentleman.
opinions.
I love him.
You like him, huh?
Yeah, I like Stitch.
What does he do?
He's cute. He's
Chat
just a
like
Is that all he
little
is?
guy.
He's just cute?
He's a cute little guy, and he has like retractable teeth and everything, just like Toothless. And I
I do
love
like
Toothless
that.
too.
I do like
So
that.
that they fit, you know. He's just like Toothless and Stitch.
Interesting.
Yeah. You know, he's basically just a blue Toothless. Like if you put them side by side, that's what it is. Just a blue Toothless. One's just
know-
got his ears down. You know, you see it.
Stitch. What year was Stitch made in?
Let me do a quick Google.
Because if I may be wrong on my lore, but I believe that Stitch was
2002.
it 2002. Stitch is an abnormality in the Disney animation at that time, because at that time Disney didn't have a lot of hits in the animation department. and Stitch kind of came out of left field. If I remember the story right, I hope it's true, but Stitch was not made in Burbank, California, where all the other movies are made. It was made at a smaller animation studio at Disney World. They had like a small satellite studio, and it was separate from the culture of Burbank. And once it was, once it went out, once it became super popular, they shut the studio down. I think this lore is correct. Like, Stitch is an abnormality because it was built outside of kind of like the struggling like animation studio at that time. They didn't have a lot of big hits at that point, but Stitch was outside of that and it kind of had its own little production team outside of the watchful gaze of Michael Eisner, and it was a big hit. And then once it came out, they shut it down.
Scar would be a
That's
wizard
been the case for a few movies
in
lately,
D&D,
or just in general. You
He's
gotta
like
be
Gale.
mindful of,
but for Disney.
being basically
Well,
absorbed.
Well, a lot of studios, the cost of making anything from video games to movies is so high now that executives do not want to take a risk. So it's just figure out what people like and then try to reimagine it a little bit, and then kind of just make nothing new or exciting because they're too scared to take a risk on creating anything because everything's so darn expensive to make.
Yeah. Well, the new stuff does really well usually. Anything that's not superheroes or live action,
Yeah. So, what are our thoughts on getting some TNT out and maybe going to town on this
Nope.
Stitch?
Good luck, Scar.
Nope.
I got.
You have fun.
No, Jem, come back here. I got the.
Oh, it looks so good. The further away I get, the more I like it. It's so awesome. I love it. All right, chat. I've been streaming for 5 hours. Your streamer is done, I think. I don't know how streamers stream for longer than this. I need food now. It's food and dog walk time. I need to be standing once again. Unhealthy, sitting this long and stuff. We raid Scar. So you guys will get to carry on with whatever's going on over there. Thank you everybody for joining in though. This was super fun. Technically kind of 2 streams in one.